cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in to. It's time again to cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in to. It's the number one podcast. The topics of discussion when we broadcast. So all them artificial man jokes, we do it natural from the concrete to a public standpoint. Real, wherever you from, life is coexistence, but to know the real, you just gotta listen. Wherever you from, life is coexistence, but to know the real, you just gotta listen.
What up, everybody, and welcome to the 52 Scott Podcast. This is For Women Wednesday. I'm your host, Freddie G, joined by my co-host, K Money, Slash, and Comedian 96. Collectively, we are the Mind of Men. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at 52 Scott Podcast, on Instagram and Facebook, the 52 Scott Podcast, and for all my YouTubers, don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, fellas. So, today we're going to talk about the side piece. Everybody know what the side piece is. And there's a good chance that you were it. There's a good chance that you were the side piece. Oftentimes, you know, when you associate side piece, you associate it with a woman.
True.
You associate the woman as being the side piece, but we rarely think about men being the side piece.
Yep.
And so there's a song, man. It's called "I Left Home to Be with My Side Piece."
Yeah.
So, fellas,
Pokey Bear.
Yeah.
That's
Pokey Bear.
Pokey Bear.
So, fellas, let me ask you guys: do you think, or do you know, if you were ever a side piece?
Yep. Couple times I was a side piece. But first of all, let's start with that. I left home with that. I cannot stand that song. Ladies, I just don't like this song. First of all, I ain't finna leave for show for some more. I ain't finna leave. Every time that song comes on, I just turn the radio station. I'm sorry. But back to me. When I was some years back, and I thought I had me a girlfriend at the time, right? And it was crazy because she worked different shifts from me. But she always came to my house at 12 midnight, and then she would leave at 5 a.m. And this is every day. 12 midnight, 5 a.m. 12 midnight, 5 a.m. So I thought she was my girlfriend. So I guess she started catching feelings or whatever. One thing that she said, "Hey, I'm married." I was like, "What?" So she didn't want to break it out. I don't know what it was. She didn't want to tell me. But I was like, at this point, I'm already in too deep, right? And she goes and tells me, the reason why I come over your house is at 12 is because my husband goes to sleep at 11.
Wow.
And he wakes up at 6.
Wow.
And he sleeps throughout the night. So she would come to my house when he falls asleep every night, Monday through Sunday. And we do our thing, Monday through Sunday. So I don't know if it was a sex thing, because when she came over, that's all we did. Nothing else. We didn't go anywhere, nothing. But I thought since she was over there every night, I thought she worked a lot.
Yeah.
And that she only had time when she was off work, because she was at my house every day. So I was confused. I'm like, you at my house every day.
So once you found out that you were the side piece, were you okay with that?
Yeah, that pussy was good. Hell yeah.
Okay.
All right. I know that. I mean, I liked her, but immediately when she said she was married, my feelings cut off. I have like this engine system.
So did you feel like you were that there was deceit there? You didn't know that she had a husband, so she kind of was. She was kind of deceptive,
right? So it went from she was being to possibly my girlfriend, because like I said, she was over there, and then she went from a whore. So cause now you're married and you fucking me every night. So if you fucking me every night, is he getting some? This man paying your bills. Oh, you's a whore.
Oh, so prior to you knowing the fact that she was married or with somebody,
prior,
she was a girlfriend.
Yeah, because she was there. When I say Monday through Sunday, it's Monday, Tuesday, 12, I'm on my way. 12, I'm on my way. 12, I'm on my way. Every night she's with me. So I was baffled. I literally was baffled.
So your feelings were hurt.
No. Once she told me she was married, I was like, I have an engine system. It's a sort of like an engine system in my body, and it's like you turn on your feelings for when you're trying to girlfriend, but if you just tapping or just somebody you're hitting, or if she's a in by 2, out by 4 whore like that, I'm not gonna cut no feelings on. Ain't no engines being revved up, just
But
dick.
you said earlier you
That's
cut
it.
him off when you found out that she had somebody. So
I didn't cut her off. I said the pussy was
your
good.
feeling
I kept
cut,
going.
you cut the feelings
I
off.
cut the feelings off. Yeah.
So
that's
let-
easy
let-
to do.
let me-
That's
let
easy.
me ask you this.
Once I find out you ain't no good, you a whore, you're a cheater, you're a liar. Feelings. Okay, so I have okay. Every man, I think we all have. We have a stage where we put women when we first meet them. We know that okay, this one here, I'm gonna try to date her to be my wife. This one here, ooh, she got a big booty. I'm gonna fuck the shit out this bitch. That's it. This one here, this somebody that's just gonna creep. We'll go over there. I ain't gonna let nobody know I'm fucking her because she ain't that cute. So I'm gonna go over and hit it every now and again. So you have 3 fields. So she started off in, this gonna be the one. But then when she opened up and told me, okay, now I'm gonna put you in the other category. I'm just gonna fuck you. You finna be in by 2, out by 4, because you was already doing it to me. So I just switched the roles and just continue fucking her.
So let me ask you this. So when do a person become a side piece? I know that sounds simple to ask, to answer. So let me elaborate a little bit.
Yeah.
When I think of side piece, that tells me that you have to be in a relationship with somebody,
Right.
whether it's married or just girlfriend and boyfriend. So think about when we were in high school.
Oof.
There was a lot of side piecing going on.
Man, I was delivering
Because you got to think, especially if you dated a girl that went to another school.
Yeah.
She probably had a boyfriend at that school. Think about all of the girls you called up on the telephone.
Let me put it to you. I was a side piece.
So there's a good chance that we all were side
Yeah, pretty
Right.
much.
I was probably a super side piece in high school. I know y'all remember me in high school.
Now,
It just seemed different when at that younger age, side piece.
this is different.
It seems different, but
Man,
it really ain't.
It's not.
It's not. But at my age now, would I be okay with being a side piece now? No.
I'm okay with being a side piece now. It was back then. You know how hard it was to get 50 cent back in high school? Bitch, I need my 50 cent, and you ain't giving me no ad. You spent it on the quarterback, bitch. I'm sorry, I got emotional.
Yeah, you got emotional. You got it. You got.
So,
you got
Sash, you
deep
were
in it.
saying that at your age now, you're not okay with being a
What I
side
can
piece.
now, I don't say that. No, not now.
Okay.
Because that portion of, I think, has a lot to do with age. When you're younger, you're gonna do more stuff. You're gonna talk to more girls. That's what it was about when you was young. When you was a teenager, when you realized what you could do with a woman or in that kind of way with a female, you was interested in that, and you was definitely gonna try and figure out what that was about, and you did several times, several times, over and over again.
I agree with Slash.
So I'm glad you said that. Because I wanna go over some statistics here. So, historically, right, men cheat more than women. Historically.
No.
Men, no. I'm just going off of. You can disagree. I'm just going off some statistics. So let me go over these statistics.
This is a stat. We're about the same.
Let me-
Remember, there's
let
2
me-
million less women.
Let me finish.
I mean,
the
2 million
stats.
more women in the world than us.
Let me
him
finish the
continue
stats.
to speak.
Go ahead. All right.
I said historically,
Okay.
men cheat more than women.
Okay.
Now, married women between the ages of 18 and 29, they cheat more than men in that age group.
Yeah.
So that lines up when Slash was saying that, hey, at his age, he wouldn't be, there. But married women between the ages of 18 and 29, they cheat more than men
Yep.
in that age group.
Right.
Now, married men between the ages of 30 and 39, they cheat more than women in that age group.
And I have a reason
But we
for that.
passed that part. So yeah.
Yeah.
Those numbers are right.
So it
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense because 18 to 29, first of all, we trying to tap everything that's moving.
Right. Teenagers.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The woman may have matured, but
Some
the
of them
man has
haven't
not.
either. It's some of them either. You know.
Right, yeah. And then it's financial. So you gotta think, girl 18, she done got married and her husband, he work at Domino's Pizza or I'm just naming some places. And then she meets a baller,
Right.
27, and he's in a Lambo.
Yeah.
All it takes is one ride in that Lambo and
That's- yeah.
end of that marriage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To where men 30, 39, as they get older, their value goes up.
Right.
That means that if they've been on their job, their money goes up.
Right.
So now their selection of women, you looking
Change,
at your wife
yeah.
like, damn, I got Holly over here. She kind of want me, but you kind of looking like, I don't want to say, but you get what I'm saying? And if you're not a strong man, if you're not saying, man, this is my woman, this is my
Right.
family, and you weak, you know, the more money you get, the more the variety of women come out of the woodworks, for real. Because you be like, man, what these women was? I ain't never seen these girls.
Right.
And you got a whole wife that you've been with for so long, and if you one of them younger brothers, 30, 32, and you just start making a little bank,
They gonna have fun, man.
yeah, they gonna have fun.
So here's an interesting statistic. Women, their highest infidelity rate,
24?
is between the ages of 40 and 49.
Yeah.
I can believe that.
I can believe that.
Now, tell me, why do you think that's the highest infidelity rate? What are your opinion on that, K Money?
I think possibly their spouses at that time are probably dealing with erectile
Erectile
dysfunction.
dysfunctions. Mm-hmm.
So, you know, and they get that's when they become the cougars, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
And they're on the prowl at that time when they're not getting what they want.
Y'all agree with that?
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now, interesting because the numbers decrease as the men age during that period.
Yeah.
So the numbers decrease.
Yeah.
Because at that point, they didn't figure out, man, let me straighten my motherfucking ass. I got to retire with this nigga. This nigga ain't gonna, he gonna put me out the house. I'm going to be homeless. The smarter women, because now these new age women, they don't give a damn.
Makes sense.
So let me go around the table, starting with you, K Money. When you were younger, let's say between the ages of 17, no, let's say 18, between the ages of 18 and 23, were you okay with being a side piece?
Now, granted, I was married at that time, so had I not been married, I don't think I would have had a problem with being a side piece.
Okay.
Yeah, I got married at 21, so.
Okay.
But 18 to 20, no, I wouldn't have had a problem.
Okay. Now, Comedian 96. Same age, same age period. Are you okay with being a side piece, or were you okay with being a side piece?
No, I told you I need my 50 cent back. Because I thought I was dating her. Every day I was bringing this bitch 50 cent. And she would take my 50 cent to fucking quarterback of the fucking, never mind. No, I like that bitch. That girl.
That
Okay.
hurt him.
Slash.
Yeah.
You, same age period. Are you okay with being the side piece? Now, before you answer that, off camera, before we recorded this show, I want you to think about, you don't have to say no names, but I want you to think about, you was at somebody's house and somebody came knocking on the window.
Oh yeah.
So who was the side piece?
Man, you know, I don't even think it mattered at that point in time. Because it didn't matter to me. You know?
It would have mattered, Slash, had you been the one on the outside.
That's the difference. That's the difference.
Okay.
I wasn't the one on the outside, so I don't feel no type of way about it. But yeah.
Now, just so the audience, if it's okay, just so the audience could get a laugh or whatever, or can understand. Don't use no names, but if you could share that story with us and how young you were.
Man, had to be in the high school, 92 maybe. So yeah, you know, it was a situation. I was at a chick house, cooling. You know, I'm there for the night. I knew I wasn't gonna leave. You know, once I got to my point to where I'm relaxed, the air on. Shit, we kick back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm good. TV on. So I hear a knock at the window. You know. And he yells her name, you know, hey, I'm outside. I go to the window and say,
I'm inside.
man, you tripping. You know, just straight like that. Because I don't know if that would have made me the side piece, you know, or if that made him the side piece.
You was the first piece that
Yeah.
night.
For that night.
I was in a similar situation, but the problem was we all were side pieces because she was just a whore.
Well, that's probably the same type of deal that this is. You know, I mean, if that's what you're doing. And I'm not trying to call nobody a whore or not, but I'm just saying.
No, this girl was straight up. She said,
Yeah,
I
well-
like a bunch of bing bing. A bunch of ding
but
ding.
if you do it like that, then that's fine, and everybody know. You know,
Yeah, everybody know, yeah.
It is what it is. But I don't know whether I was a side piece or it could have been, like you say, it could have been a situation. We both were side pieces, you know. But I had fun, you know. I
was
wasn't-
inside.
Hey man,
So
wasn't mad, man.
let's remove deceit off the table. That the individuals that you're with or whatever, you're not deceived, and they tell you that, hey, I got a boyfriend, I got a husband, I got a fiance or whatever,
Right.
you know, whatever they have, and you go in. I would think that most guys, if you're going into a situation where you know that she's with somebody, I think that most guys know how to play their role as a side piece,
Right.
versus women. If you're not deceiving them and you're saying, hey, you know, I got somebody, and they still want to be that side piece, then at some point, do you think that most women emotions get wrapped up to where they can accept no longer being a side piece?
I do.
I do.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
the point I was going to make. Normally, in most cases, when you're younger, women, younger or older with women, most women usually tell you, I'm talking to somebody. They'll let you know right off the rip, right? Even when you try to even meet them, they'll tell you something of that nature. To where men, when they're younger, will lie, even though we got somebody. But at this age, no, we're not finna lie. When you get older, okay?
What do you have to lie about?
Yeah, exactly. What are you to lie about, right? So now, women, however, men also, we'll tap and go. That's how we are. We tap and go. We ain't finna mess up home. We're gonna tap and go. I don't even want to know your fucking name. I just want to hit. When can we meet? What hotel? A woman, she want to go on dates. Let's go to the movies with your side piece. You want to do the same shit you do with your husband with your side piece. That's stupid.
So
You should do like us women. Ooh, you fine. Let me hit. I ain't gonna call you no more, but let me hit. And that's it. You see another nigga. Tap. Go.
I hear the animal.
Don't tap.
I hear animal.
Yeah. What animal got escaped? Goddamn it. So, women, I'm trying to help y'all asses out. You see a nigga dude, tap and go. Don't tap. I'll call you later. Don't fucking call later. You tap and you go. That's what we do. We fuck and go. We not fucking up home. We give them wrong numbers. We do all kinds of shit just to get pussy. We don't want nothing else. We love you. We just want the pussy. That's it. But y'all, We gonna go to Ruth Chris. Bitch, no, fuck, go. That's it.
You okay, man?
I got emotional again.
Okay.
Okay.
This hit close to home. This subject.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's pretty touchy.
I don't understand women. Why you trying to make a relationship with your side piece?
So before closing, I want to throw this out there. You got 2 consenting adults.
Mm-hmm.
They're both in relationships. And they both agree to being side pieces.
That shit funny. Just listening to it. There's some dumb motherfuckers, but go ahead.
So there you got 2 people. They're both in relationships.
They both agree.
and they agreed to be a side piece. What y'all think about that?
I tell you what, it makes it look bad for any type of relationship. Either way, whether you think it is cool or not, it's really not.
That no one
But it's so much of it going on.
So real.
You know it's
that song?
almost kind of like
that's that song.
Secret lovers.
Yeah.
yeah, it's almost like shit. What can you do?
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, in 2023, bro, it's. I don't think people have a problem being, a side piece, whether you married or in a relationship. They,
Just doing what they do. Huh?
Exactly.
People don't care, man, no more.
Well,
How can something be
So
wrong?
wrong be so right.
so look, man. In conclusion, just find you somebody you can love and grow old with. And stop all that side piecing. This includes another dope episode. Tune in tomorrow for Think Thursday. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at 52 Scott Podcast, on Instagram and Facebook, the 52 Scott Podcast. And for all my YouTubers, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Remember, the only way we grow is if you let them know.